Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Versus Vault, your go-to channel for deep dives into the crypto world. Today, we're going back in time to compare three of the most devastating crashes in crypto history. The massive $19 billion liquidation on October 13th, 2025, the Terra/Luna crash in 2022, and the March 2020 market meltdown. Let's see how they stack up against each other. Let's kick things off with the recent October 2025 crash. On October 13th, we witnessed a staggering $19 billion in liquidations, setting a new record for the crypto market. But what caused this massive sell-off? Well, it was a combination of multiple factors: geopolitical instability, particularly escalating tensions between the US and China, fears of global inflation, and market sentiment turning negative. These factors led to a panic sell-off, triggering huge liquidations, especially on highly leveraged positions. Over 1.6 million traders were affected, as Bitcoin and altcoins dropped dramatically. With fears of a market crash, many investors rushed to sell, causing further pressure. But here's the real question: could this happen again? Are more liquidations on the horizon? Let's compare this to two other historical crashes. Fast forward to May 2022, the Terra/Luna collapse. This one wasn't just a liquidation, it was a complete ecosystem crash. The Terra network's stablecoin, UST, lost its peg to the dollar, and the Luna token crumbled. Over $40 billion in market value vanished almost overnight. The failure of the UST stablecoin led to the collapse of Luna, and with that, $40 billion disappeared in a matter of days. But unlike the recent October 2025 crash, this wasn't just a result of market panic. It was the collapse of a key crypto project and its ecosystem. Now, let's rewind even further to March 2020. The COVID-19 pandemic caused global panic, and the markets reacted. Crypto wasn't immune. Bitcoin plummeted from nearly $10,000 to under $4,000. In total, the entire crypto market lost over $50 billion. This was a global market-wide panic. It wasn't just crypto. Stock markets, oil prices, and other assets saw huge drops. This crash was primarily driven by the economic uncertainty surrounding the pandemic, with investors fleeing to cash in a flight to safety. So, what's the final verdict? Here's the breakdown. October 13th, 2025, $19 billion in liquidations, a huge impact, but still not the worst. May 2022, Luna/Terra $40 billion lost. This one shook the entire market, not just in value, but in trust. March 2020, COVID-19 $50 billion market loss. This was a broad market meltdown caused by the global pandemic, affecting nearly every asset. Now, let's talk about the big question. Could this $19 billion liquidation happen again, or even get worse? Well, it's certainly possible. With the current global economic instability, inflation fears, and the volatile nature of cryptocurrencies, the risk of more liquidations is real. The market remains highly leveraged, and even a small shift in investor sentiment or a trigger event could spark another panic sell-off. We've seen that even a single day of negative sentiment can result in huge liquidations. If the geopolitical tensions continue, or if the global economic situation worsens, we could see more significant corrections and liquidations in the future. So, what does this all mean for the future of cryptocurrency? While the past crashes, especially the Terra crash and the March 2020 dip, were devastating, the crypto market has always been resilient. The $19 billion liquidation in October 2025 shows how quickly the market can react to external pressures, but it also proves that crypto is still in a very volatile stage. The key to surviving future crashes? Stay informed, stay cautious, and don't panic. Historically, crypto markets have rebounded from these crashes, but remember, the road to recovery may not be quick. It could take months or even years, depending on the state of the global economy. So what do you think? Do you believe the crypto market is in for another storm, or are we in the clear? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more crypto comparisons. And you've been watching Versus Vault.